Yeah, that's a good question because I'm also curious because there's a lot of items that are on here. Like I do see summoning stones, but they're not active. I wonder what when that'll be. But it's cool. See, what I liked about this version of the game is the fact that they added extra features, but they didn't change the core game. That's something that I do enjoy, but I think they should add certain things that were just better. Like take certain things that worked in BC, that worked in other games, and use it here. And I'm not talking about changing the fundamentals of the game, right? But like for example, they brought dual spec, and I think that brings so much value to the game, right? Because there's 3 specs. I would hate to keep changing my class. Like there are meta chasers, right? And I personally hate that. It's like flavor of the month class, and I hate it. That's one of the reasons why I'm not a big fan of retail. It's all about the flavor of the month. Like I have friends who play World of Warcraft. One day they're a warrior, the next month they're warlocks, and it's not fun. But dual spec, the way I kind of want, I mean, I'm going for full resto because I enjoy healing, right? But the fact that there's 3 other specs to be utilized, it's something cool to do, like being a master of your own class versus being a jack of all classes. It seems really, it takes away from the specialness of this game in my opinion. So dual spec does bring some value to it. Summoning stones can definitely be it because a lot of times people and also I think it will take that's a good question because like, if for example I know like I was looking through the looking for group and all right, we are officially in our first dungeon. First healing dungeon. Guys, I'm telling you, I think I'm not gonna do DPS. I know the first person who reached out to me, he was asking he needs a tank. I'm not gonna tank. I'm gonna heal throughout the whole thing. I'm not gonna do tanking. I'm not gonna do DPS. I'm a healer and I'm gonna stick to it. That's gonna be the true class. I gotta be really careful. So on this side, I have my damage meter, I have my healing meter, and I have my overhealing meter. The intent is to make sure that I don't overheal. I need to do 100%, let's say 90% of the healing needs to be healing and not overhealing. Let's try to keep that under 10%. And that's, I think, is going to be the perfect way to utilize. And of course, I'm going to be doing damage as well, but to save mana. To conserve mana. Okay, there we go. They hit hard. Because it one big heal and you can see my mana just dips. Imagine if I didn't have this. I mean, it's only 4%, but it's definitely something that's gonna be worth it. Like, let him go down. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just gonna, like I said, the intent is not to get overhealed. So that's the perfect way to conserve mana, but not be overly cautious. One thing I'll do is I gotta make sure that I'm not at 100% mana all the time. So there is mana being generated as I'm fighting. Like I think right here I'll cap. No, who's being attacked? Go. Top him off. I think I'm gonna drop Earth Binding Totem here, just so I can kite. They're taking a bit too much damage. Yeah, I really need to get lesser heal. This is just really hard to do it without that. But we shall. Can't I need this. I mean, why is the mage needing that? It's healing power. That is such a strange thing to do. I think these guys do AoE, so I kind of want to stay away from them. Like I said, I might be able to heal one person to full, but if they all start taking, yeah, there we go. That surge, fire surge, whatever it's called. Let's interrupt them. Yeah. Okay, we're not letting them off. Crit. No. All right, guys. This is okay, I'm gonna drop our. Throw my heal. Yeah. We got this. Nice. All right, let's mana up a bit. I mean, the crowd control was really sick, but I think now we can kite if we need to. Yeah. There we go. The mage is using his crossbolt. Go by our. Nice. We got a group of pros here. The Frost Novas are going out in time. The Sheeps are going out in time and nicely manner, so it all worked out. Let's drop. Let's go. Okay, yeah, this is a bit tough. Come on, no, don't. Look at that heal. We got this. Nice. That was close. That was so close. He almost died. Sheep. He needs to be sheeped. Alright, guess that works too. Who needs mana? Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, gonna be much harder. But I gotta keep DPS on too. Cause I gotta do some damage, or it's gonna take them longer to get killed. All right, let's do this quickly. Okay, I hope they can kite around. Just there we go. Guys, I think the whole restoration shaman is going pretty cool. Like, the healing is fantastic. I mean, it's even with only one healing, it's been good. It's the utility of a shaman that really, I think, brings so much benefit to the whole group. Needs to get off me. So once he saps this, sheep this, I'm gonna silence him. I mean, the only bad thing about silencing him is that there's a lot of aggro. Yeah, bring him in. But see, that's what I mean. Just throw another heal, come on. Keep him up. Let's get this. Hop it 2. Again, they're splitting up. Let's throw some band-aids out there. Yeah, the pet really, I shouldn't have used my, given that there's only one heal that I have, and it's a very large heal, having to share that with multiple people can basically make me run out of mana very fast. I think it's so much more beneficial just to hide him around. I'm not gonna heal the pet, I'm just gonna let him die. See, that totem was so helpful. Blowed him down before he got to us. Let's throw it down again one more time just to make sure that it has the radius that it needs. No, don't die on me, don't die on me. Unleash. I think that's the last boss. I believe so. Did he not drop anything? Thanks. I mean, simple enough, fast enough.